The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme. The most decorated tag team in the history of sports entertainment on the grandest stage of them all.
Funny enough, though, despite all the iconic tag team moments the Dudleys have had here in WWE, including TLC Classics and back-to-back WrestleManias, their win-loss record at WrestleMania isn't the best.
Yes, but big, unforgettable moments, Big Daddy Dudley's boys definitely have those. Win, lose, or draw, for Devon and Bubba, WrestleMania truly is the showcase of the Immortals.
The Hall of Fame faction has arrived. D-Generation X is in the building.
They may joke around, they may defy authority, but those traits also come with a collective idea of running things in WWE.
And the WWE Universe, they just love D-Generation X. Let's see how DX bends the rule book tonight.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys. And their opponents at a combined weight of 489 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, D-Generation X.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. WWE Tag Team titles on the line here in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Big kick.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
And another counter.
One counter met by another.
I'm able to evade the offense.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Precision punch.
Brought in the hard way. The champ creating some distance with that move. Thunderous clothesline.
And Bubba is a bit staggered after that attack.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
In the face, man.
Fast press! Fast press! Vicious, aggressive attacks. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Uses the edge of the knee. Relentless offense from Michaels.
Michaels is really turning it up now.
Michaels putting it all on the line.
With the greatest of ease. Bubba evades that one.
Brutal club.
Oh, my God.
With the counter. What's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, ouch.
Swinging punch.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Bubba Ray now on the offensive.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Not a good spot to be in.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. And Bubba is countered.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
There's that killer instinct you need to have if you want to become the champ. Showing no mercy. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Whip back into the ring.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Ascending the ropes.
Up high.
What a clothesline.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in.
Mike, uh-oh.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, shot to the throat.
The challenger is going for it. Only a one count before the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. What a reversal. Setting up. Oh, and suplex. Oh, my goodness.
Whipped clean looks right now.
Man. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Michael showing why he's counted among the greats. Tough to contend with someone with this blend of agility and power. Kick right to the gut. Oof. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Setting up.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Devon Dudley.
Oh, Devon is in a disheartening position.
Champions have gone nowhere!
Oh, hope might be lost for him.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Hard landing on the neck there. Ooh. Destructive arm breaker.
Pumped up in the corner now.
And Michaels needed that badly.
Could be the table turner Shawn desperately needed.
HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Hung out to dry.
Devon now trying to capitalize.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Tag made there.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Wards off that offense from Bubba.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Ouch. Oh, simply devastating. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Michaels hooks it up. Teardrop suplex.
Triple H makes the tag.
Ooh. Title in the balance here.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, the Generation X.
Triple H with the finishing touches on this one.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Think about Obafemi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American Champion, Iron Survivor, NXT Champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use any...
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point. Sent right into the corner.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
He slipped out of the way there.
Over dodges out of that. What a super kick right there. Slips out of the way.
Sharp elbow, dog.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Just muscled over the top rope onto the apron. Spear through the middle rope to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
What's Ova got in mind as he checks under the ring?
Is that? Yeah. It's a...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. And he heads back into the ring.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be up.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Loving blow. Counters to gain the advantage.
Quick takedown there. Ooh, went to the throat.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Bam! Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Boom.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Bam!
Oh!
Impact.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT! Jacob Fatu's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Whoa! We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Over pivot.
No! Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Over Femi with a...
Able to fall from grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Two. What in the world?
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to... No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh! And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Release, back suplex. Back out goes Femi. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looked like a bag, but
where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse.
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner,
Femi conquered here tonight.
I can't believe it. The WWE Universe can't believe it. Over Femi can't believe it.
a model superstar, and also a championship caliber superstar too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
This is the Maxine Dupree we always wanted. We're finally seeing her reach that potential, man.
There's certainly a lot to admire about her dedication to improving.
Absolutely. And I think we're going to get another amazing showing from Maxine Dupree.
And here comes Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Start of this match has officially begun, and Natalya looks set for action in this one.
And when the boat is in the building, you can rest assured that someone's going to end up in the sharpshooter sooner rather than later.
Natalya, one of the pillars of the women's division for so many years, standing toe-to-toe with Natalya is no easy task. But if you can make it past her, quick pin attempt here. And she kicks out.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Oh.
Taking on someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be a bit daunting. How do you approach that challenge, Corey?
With a moderate amount of caution. Natalya has a lot of offense in her arsenal, and it's a lot of close-range attacks. But if you can keep your distance from Natty and stay out of arm's reach, you should be able to find...
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Shoved all the way to the mat.
There's the takedown.
Only gotta dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter. Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
All the momentum is swung to Natalya.
Yeah, Natty's proven hard to keep up with.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. Oh. Up high. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh.
Ducks out of harm's way.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Natty by nature. Just like that. She turned it around.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Maxine Dupree turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion. It's all adding up right about now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution. Clothesline!
She's going for the victory. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down. She gets out of that. Oh, what a stiff blow!
Oh, scouted that one.
To the face. What a redirect.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Big Maxine might have it here. Shoulders up before two.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped. Back into a cyclone suplex. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither woman is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. Timely counter by Natalya.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. So much pressure being applied to the spine, but
She decides to just let go. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And a victory here tonight. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner,
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
there's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
Here. I think we've got another sermon coming our way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at
used to be on Punk's side once upon a time, but now I know the truth. He's not a leader. He is a false prophet.
I could have told you that back when he was shaving heads. Are you just jealous because he took the Nexus from you?
He can have those traitors. I've got something even better in mind.
The Apex Predator is here.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy
Randy Orton looking incredibly focused as he makes his way to the ring.
He's definitely got his game face on, Cole.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
CM Punk all set for action here.
And just look at perhaps the most hypocritical, manipulative waste of skin I've ever seen in my life. CM Punk is always sticking his nose in situations that don't concern him.
I think you just don't like that Punk says exactly what's on his mind. He's never held back his feelings. He says exactly what everyone wishes they could say, and he makes no excuse for who he offends. It takes a lot of guts to be that true to yourself.
But on the other side of this match is Randy Orton, one of the most deadly talents we've ever seen inside the ring. Give the Viper even a sliver of an opening, and Orton will strike with lethal intentions.
Why waste time dragging out the inevitable? Orton just goes for the kill. What a way to get out of that one.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Counters on top of counters, and his opponents are at an impasse. Pow! What a shot. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And he counters. I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman...
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Able to turn that into an arm drag. And he builds up the attack.
Raining down right hands. Scooped up.
Uh-oh. Orton never saw that coming.
Oh,
Orton being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
CM Punk. Oh, he's got to do it. He's got to do it.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Boom! What a right! And retaliates. What a counter! Totally helpless at the moment.
Using every ounce of power behind that move. Just welting the back with those laces.
The reversal by Orton. Landing the uppercut. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Solid contact from the Viper. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He's going up. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And I like this for him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
I think Orton's going to that place as he strikes with inhuman power.
Wicked kick.
Clothesline.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
RKO out of nowhere. Punk's got a problem here.
Over. Come on, CM Punk. And he fights it off.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Answers back on Orton.
Finally, Punk's able to interrupt these attacks from behind.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Planning something big here.
Got those ready.
From way up. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Pitch. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
2 count.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And now heading back inside the ring. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Oh, taken for a
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
defeated CM Punk here.
And I want to know if Punk was on the receiving end of corporate malfeasance here. Let the truth come out.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Io Sky is one of the most dynamic superstars in the WWE today, and she's about to take to the skies above WrestleMania.
Io's always delivered incredible matches and unforgettable moments. And tonight, she's showcasing all that talent on the grandest stage of them all.
Not many women can say they defeated Bianca Belair or Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, and Io beat both of them on the same night.
An unforgettable match, that's for sure. And Io is ready to deliver another WrestleMania classic tonight.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
And the opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, and become a top competitor in the women's division. Nikki Bella all set for action here.
And if looks could kill, let me tell you, Nikki Bella would still simply rely on her devastating forearms and powerhouse repertoire to get the job done. The epitome of the old adage, don't judge a book by its cover. There's a reason Nikki Bella has been so dominant in her in-ring career.
Hard-hitting, not afraid to get in your face, Nikki Bella is a force to be reckoned with.
And I like how Io comes out here cool, calm, and collected, man. It's not that she's not taking her opponent seriously. It's that Io already knows she's in a class all her own.
And that anyone who's facing off against Io Sky will have to step up to her level if they want a chance to surpass her, which is much easier said than done.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Nikki Bella fights back. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Caught that and reversed it. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Smashed with a forearm. Sweeps the legs. Stop.
This could do it.
Lift off. That'll destroy your face.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
Into a powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
Io prevents that from connecting. Ground into the floor with a stomp.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And Nikki Bella puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
The U-turn, Nikki
Makes the cover. Denying a 2 count there.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Nikki never saw that coming.
Double leg takedown. Stop!
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Nikki putting her craftiness to work.
Nikki with a Bella Buster.
A bold attack by Nikki Bella, looking as fearless as ever.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Working on their arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich. Unbelievable athleticism.
Legs caught.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, coming at you.
And the combination offense was on display there. Oh, that's a hard kick. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Vicious use of the knee. Nasty stomp of the arm. Distress showing in the face of Nikki Bella.
Nikki's hat.
Over the moonsault.
Io Sky can seal it here.
And going for the pin. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
And nobody could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go in order to steal the show tonight.
From the middle rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
What a knee smash. Shoulders down. This could be it. She still fights out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Insecurity out of the corner. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
Oh, clothesline.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Cut.
And will she? Yes. She breaks free of the submission. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Costly error there.
And this could be a hard landing.
Bring attack 2.0.
Io's got to dig deep now. You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
That has to be an infuriating close.
You've got
Over the moonsault.
will that sew this up for Io.
2.
gets the win.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Nikki Bella stopped in her tracks tonight.
Nikki really gave it her best tonight, but somehow she still came up short.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes all ego.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes. It's pipe bomb time.
The best in the world is now the voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight. Punk just has this ability to brainwash people, to get people to buy into what he believes.
The voice of the voiceless simply telling it like it is. Punk knows what the WWE Universe truly wants.
So you buy into this too, Corey?
Of course I do. You're speaking like a person in serious need of an ice cream bar or two.
Punk determined as ever to back up all he said.
Well, the time for talk is over. It's fight time.
Oh, yeah. Here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
The Luchadors, taking WWE by storm, is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta is ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all. Important fight for a title as the United States Championship will be defended in this Extreme Rules matchup. Things are bound to get out of hand here with Ethan Page, CM Punk, and Penta.
Extreme Rules with some extreme motivation in the form of a championship title. You want to be the champ, you got to be the most extreme person in that ring tonight. Got it?
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Uh-oh, turns that in his favor. There's the sling blade.
Planting into flesh there.
Oh, what a response. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I'll give you one yes.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around
Under the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. CM Punk, big knee to the face,
And a short
The champ with the cover. And there's the kick out.
He simply refused to even let the official get any foot
For the title, new champ.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
couldn't get his arm up fast enough there. Oh, inverted DDT. Some quick thinking from him right there.
boom, brought down with the sling blade.
Oh, my!
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Punk dodges out in time.
Spin kick to the midsection. Here he is, heading back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Ooh! Those thumbtacks.
DDT. And now Penta is playing to the crowd. Thunderous sit-out spot. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Oh, now stalking. He has an opening.
Penta gets her sended right back.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He left an opening. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. A bone-rattling knee.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
And Penta reverses it.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, home red. Now that's what you call impact.
Sit smack into the table, man.
Back into the ring here. One step ahead there. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, big blow with the unwieldy ladder.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Page messing with his opponent. Clearly trying to force an error.
Countering that offense. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. He wriggles out of the danger zone.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And the pin is broken by the champion.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Cover to retain the championship.
Still only got one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Putting him up top now.
Oh my God, this is going to be that.
Boom! Denied and comes crashing down on the back of the head.
Got him in the corner now.
Penta, oh.
Mexican Destroyer.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover.
And he's still in the game.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up these superstars even more.
Page tied that one way.
And look at this.
Ooh, the champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Running Hurricane Rana.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tests. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Strong counter from Punk.
This is just signature CM Punk. Oh, no! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, right on the arm.
All right, Hurricane Rana.
Taking the title into hand here.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
What's Ethan doing? Looking around under the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Springboard off the top rope. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
The thumbtacks just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of that little bag of tricks.
Got out of dodge that time.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Did you hear the impact on the steel? Well, that had to break. Sunk on the top. Down through the ladder.
I think that sound was more than just the ladder breaking. I think we heard bones shattering too.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And he's just... the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Soaring. All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Springboard misses the target.
This is ugly. This is bad, man.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
He's got
Those thumbtacks.
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking.
Mexican destroyer.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Kick to the gut. Creates several. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Kick finds the mark. And here we go, returning to the ring. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And averting damage there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Full 360 Mexican destroyer. Are we about to see a title change here?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, the champ is now going down easy. No way, man.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
This back crowd.
There's the pin for the championship.
Page carved that one way.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Getting out of harm's way.
He'll make his way to the ring. Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. That's a driver.
And this could be it.
2 count. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Penta!
What a championship win for him.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. That is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Oh, Naomi is on a mission. So stand back and stay out of her way. No more Mrs. Nice Naomi. Oh, no, man.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover. Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
As you can see tonight, this is all about hashtag women's title.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All up.
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another. Quick thinking from Naomi.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Leaving the ring right here.
Just battering their opponent.
Introducing that table, she's clearly got something devastating in mind.
Naomi heading back to the ring. Just walking right over the spine of their opponent, now dancing after it.
Caught flush with that boot. Reckless headbutt attack.
And I think, yep, the blood is pouring out of her now.
And once again, Naomi stepping to the outside. No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Rhea is backing up every word right now.
Afterglow combo. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
And she had Naomi's number. Northern Lights! And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there. Oh boy, clearing up her announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now. And however this turns out, it
And she's returning fire.
Oh, big time miss from up high. Took things to the high red district, but from the top.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Knocking a few teeth loose there, man.
She's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning.
She's got thumbtacks.
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
She's getting set up for something bad here. Just exploding through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these two.
Under the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all across the page is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad way.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Cuts the attack off.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
This is a champion in action.
2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Got them off their feet here.
Through the tape.
The champion into the pin. Retains the title. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is an Extreme Rules match, and is for the WWE Championship.
The Beast is here.
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh, yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are.
And you have to think the challenger knows winning the title here could take his whole career to the next level.
we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Social media is obviously buzzing about him defending his title here tonight. Hopefully, he's tuned out all the chatter and just focuses on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And the WWE Championship is up for grabs here in this one, folks. Big stakes, big-time energy right now for this matchup.
The top prize in our industry. This is what it's all about. The WWE Championship stands at the top of the mountaintop. Man, that's what these superstars are fighting for tonight.
What a crossbody!
Oh, and fights back.
Countering each other again and again. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
We've seen time and time again how Extreme Rules matches can bring out the absolute worst in superstars.
And in that case, their worst is absolutely their best shot of standing victorious at the end of the night. It's going to the extreme. It's a fact of life in this business, as is fully embracing it.
Running power slam! Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Bulldog! Uh-oh, up, not the thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. He wants this fight on the outside. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Able to parry that one.
Kendo stick impact!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Bulldog brings them down. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Brock might be in a panic soon.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Springboard cutter!
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
In position now. Rolling cutter.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Look like a bag, but what's in it?
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Double A takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
the champ goes for the cover. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be pretty. Onto the thumbtacks. Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Oh, he timed that counter well. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
Brock got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Oh, Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent headed to Suplex City.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder. Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Hit full force with the title.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Connecting on the DDT.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Not the thumbtacks.
Yeah, and Brock is busted up after that one.
Brock in a halfless position.
Crossroads.
Championship execution right there.
Makes the cover. The champion thought that was it.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
Oh, no!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
The beast now is being contained.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Lesnar! One into the Kimura lock. Submission. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's what crashing onto the thumbtacks.
With that kendo stick.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, nailed to that title. And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, I don't think he...
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's
Trying to go for it again.
Crossroads!
Perfect execution by the champion.
looking to close this thing out.
There's two.
Retains the title.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Kyle.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.